Our truth has been released, and I'm about to drop the biggest pipe bomb of 2025 on this podcast. Stick around, you don't want to miss it. This is Triple Threat Wrestling. Welcome back to Triple Threat Wrestling. If you are new to the channel, be sure to subscribe. We drop daily wrestling content. I am without my co-host MVP, but I wanted to talk about our truth being released by WWE. It's terrible, terrible news. They dropped the ball big time on this one. When you're talking about WWE, the E stands for entertainment. And by God, if our truth did not provide that entertainment, I don't want to hear, well, they gave him this last run with John Cena because it was a way to thank him for blah, blah. If you're trimming the fat and trying to save a buck, our truth is not the one to cut. Because he actually, segments of him backstage were very good. That's the kind of stuff that helps people in between matches. Those are those kind of filler things. You got rid of our truth, who's been loyal and been there this whole time, and he's in his 50s. I mean, if anything, get him on a Legends deal, cut a little bit of money there and have him consistently be there. To release our truth is crazy. I can't stress enough that he deserved a little bit better from WWE. I mean, every WWE wrestler that I saw, like a lot of them, were going on X, going on social media saying how tragic this is and how they just hate this, that he's gone. And like, at least our truth can be inserted in different things, like the John Cena thing, like the Judgment Day thing. Like, if our truth never did his stuff with Judgment Day, is Judgment Day relevant like it is now? They were dwindling off bad. And when the R Truth thing came around, people were selling Judgment Day shirts with R Truth on it by the boxes, by the hundreds and thousands, because it was good to see. It was cool. It was fun. It was entertainment. You just got rid of the guy that can get over a lot of these acts too by just inserting him and getting some attention to it, because everyone loves everything R Truth does. So shout out to R Truth. But this leads me to my next point. As I just promised you in the beginning of this, I'm going to drop a pipe bomb. And this pipe bomb, you know what? You're going to get the real lucky from Triple Threat Wrestling. Here's my pipe bomb. I am so sick of multiple content creators, and I won't take it the CM Punk level. I'm not going to call certain ones out. Maybe I will if I go on this rant. This is what people do now for content creation. They watch Raw, split screen, them and Raw or SmackDown or the PLE, and they just react like, oh, I can't believe that Logan Paul and John Cena are tag team partner. They do that to get a reaction, to try to have WWE partner with them and show them on the screen and get this clout. You will not get that on Triple Threat Wrestling. I'm going to give it to you as real as it is. And I hope you guys enjoy the content, and I hope you guys agree with some stuff I'm saying. But if you don't, that's what creates the spark in this, right? You will never see on here me just fake reacting to get WWE to see us and all that. I love WWE. I would love to partner with WWE. I'm not going to say that I'm not business minded, but my point of that is, do you know how many people kind of defended the R Truth release because they don't want to look like we said anything bad about WWE and all that? I love WWE. I want to partner with them. I'm already affiliate shops with them on WWE Shop. Get all your merch down in the link tree. But let me call it like I see it. And I always will. You're always going to get the realness from this podcast. From WrestleMania 40 till now, it's just a fact. Triple H's booking is not good. It is not good. And you could tell that because leading into WrestleMania 40, most of the good stories you saw, the Gunther IC title reign, the Bloodline story, Cody and Roman, that all was set up by Vince before he got let go from the company, or whatever, how that all went down. Whatever. My point is, All Triple H had to do was coast those stories through. And he built a couple of things around it. And we're like, man, WrestleMania 40 is showing us this is the Triple H era. This is what wrestling is. We are so stoked to be here. Tell me good stuff that's happened since then. Now, I will give you some. Like, anything that Gunther did has been great, except for tapping out to his own finisher to Jey Uso. Terrible booking. Seth Rollins and CM Punk's been a red hot rivalry. Cody Rhodes' title reign, trash. It wasn't good. I don't care what anyone says to me. You cannot prove to me that it was good, because he had 6 title defenses that whole year on PLE. Solo Sikoa, AJ Styles, Logan Paul. And then his big matches didn't involve the title. It involved bloodline stuff or whatever. And it's like, what are we doing? You have the most prestigious title in the company. Now, back in the PG era, whatever, these titles were defended every PLE. And John Cena, as much as people were sick of him, he fought with the title every PLE. So did Randy Orton. So did Daniel Bryan. All these people, like, and I'm just talking recent memory, right? What have we done since Triple H took over? And it's not all his fault. It's TKO's fault too, because all we're looking for is the cash grab. Again, I'm a business-minded person. I know we have to make money. I know TKO wants to make record money. Does anyone else get that feeling that we're paying more and more and more to get stuff? Like WrestleMania front row seats is like $8,000 more than it was 2 years ago. We're paying more, we're getting less. PLEs have like minimum 4 to 5 matches, or maximum. Back when I was a kid, PLEs, well, pay-per-views, right, in your house, 8, 9 matches. You wrapped up rivalries at pay-per-views. You had title matches at pay-per-views. We have so many red hot feuds that don't get featured, and we feature other stuff. For example, like Jacob Fatu is, got stuff going on. All these people got stuff going on. The main event of Money in the Bank is Logan Paul and John Cena versus Cody and Jey. Why? Where did this come from? John Cena has not interacted with Logan at all till a week ago. Cody came back too soon, and we're just pushing this match out. And I get it. It's your gimmick match. Everyone wants to watch the Money in the Bank. You can't have one of these titles defended. You could have gave us CM Punk and John Cena. We could have finagled a way around the brand split rules. Give us, instead of Gunther and Jey the night after Money in the Bank, why didn't Gunther and Jey happen at Money in the Bank? It's just stupid stuff like that. We're not getting as much good content, and we're paying a lot more for stuff. And it's terrible. My pipe bomb is basically, I'm not going to sugarcoat stuff on this podcast. I want you to know you're going to get the real stuff. When I'm telling you R-Truth got released, it's a mistake. WWE should have never did that, because what happens now? Maybe they sign a Legends deal. Maybe they make it right. But what if he goes to AEW? I don't watch AEW personally, but I will if R-Truth is there, because he makes things more entertaining. Because seeing people like that, right? WWE dropped the ball. And when I'm saying that, they've been dropping the ball since WrestleMania 40. And I'm not going to be that content creator. If you see my shorts on here, or MVP shorts, or Wrestling Brothers shorts, we're not going to sugarcoat it. We're going to tell you like it is. And that's the pipe bomb. I'm not like these other content creators in the Clutch Entertainment or Conman167. These guys are just shock factor content creators. No hate. I get what you guys are going for, but I'm not that. You're going to get the real stuff here. You want to see real news, real reactions. This is where you're going to come. So make sure you follow us. Make sure you hit that notification bell to see when we drop videos and shorts and all that good stuff. We work very hard to get your support. We appreciate it. We're almost 2,500 subscribers. We have almost 500,000 views, and it's because you guys have been watching us. So thank you for that. This is Lucky from Triple Threat Wrestling, and I will always give you the realness. Take care. We'll see you on the next one.